Alright guys, Hanor here. Alright, I'm bringing to you the Tier 4 T-34-85 in simulated battles. Now, I know some of you guys might not know this yet, but most of us probably do. But the simulator battle mode, you can't see any different than I'm seeing right now, other than from the gunner view. This is the gunner view, this is gunner view zoomed. These are the only ways that you can see. Now, I lost a bit of traction down there, kind of slid my tank. And it's harder to notice that, I think, in the camera than it is for if you're playing, but that is what is going on there. Okay, I'm actually trying a little bit of a different approach. I normally go a certain direction all the time, but I'm trying this. This is something new to me. Alright, looks like we got 6 players versus 6. Now the problem with my tank right now is this one is stock. I have not played with this, I just unlocked it. And I figured, now that it's on the tier 4s, let me bring out a video or something, if I do good. Because normally, I don't have as much of a desire to play the tanks right now, as many of my friends do. And probably a lot of you players out there, have really gotten the swing of things, and the only reason this is because I've played a lot of the closed beta, and at this point in time I'm just kind of burnt out with it, because literally I have played a lot of the closed beta. I had to reset I think 3 or 4 times in the times that I've played, and I'm just kind of burnt out on it. Like, man, this got up to here, I got this equipment, this tank, yada yada, and I swore I saw something move. I think it was all in my head. There's a T-34 all the way down there already. Now, the reason I decided to go this route is basically because the Russian tanks don't have as much, or have the accuracy at range as the German tanks do. And I said, well, how can I alleviate some of their range, their sniping, because normally a lot of them like to set up on a certain particular hill. Good hit. It seems to have jacked up a lot of his tank, but he's jacked up mine as well. Woohoo. Alright. He took out some of my stuff, but see, as you can see right there, he was instantly in range for me to engage accurately, send rounds at, take out, destroy, versus having somebody trying to pick me off from miles out. It's legitimate, good strategy. I'm just playing towards the strengths of my tank right now. And I figure, hey, bring him closer into range, because for some reason, closer range, it feels like these tanks, these T-34s, well, not just these T-34s, I should say, these Russians, seem to feel so much tougher at closer range than at further range. I don't know why. Maybe it's because when you start getting pelted from long range, you just feel like you're screwed. I don't know. But it's definitely a vast improvement now. The downside is with going this way, so it's right here. So I'm really close to their spawn point. So if he spawns his second tank up there, then I'm probably in trouble. Alright, anyways, going back to that too. Spawning. Heavy tanks can only come in one. medium tanks can come in twice, same with most the STDs. Super tank destroyers. Sexual transmitted diseases, no. Most TDs, they can come in twice. Not all of them. Some of them, with the big burpee guns like the 155, they only get a lifespan of one, just like the heavy tanks and such. And it can be quite intimidating, honestly. Quite intimidating. Okay. Wow, we're actually destroying these guys. Trying to look real quick to see if I see anyone. Don't necessarily like to sneak out here in the open. But I got another tank, so heck, why not? I'll jump on this point right here and start capping. Give them something else to think about. Wow. I cannot believe how badly we are winning this. This is crazy. Normally it's kind of inversed from this. Normally the Russians are getting wrecked because while these guys are sniping, they love this hill I'm looking toward right now. It's kind of why I keep looking toward it. Because the last guy's probably sitting up there. It's probably where that smoke cloud just appeared from. Anyway. Yeah, somebody's shooting at him. But I don't see him anymore. He was on my mini-map. Anyways, they like to get up there and they like to snipe because, like I said, that's what their tank excels at sniping. Great, I'm gonna get RT'd. Hopefully I survive it. I'm gonna just hold tight and hope I survive it. Because I have had that happen. Man, lit up. Smokes everywhere. I'm not seeing him. Anyway, so they like to get up there, they like to snipe. And the Russians, a lot of the times the Russian players will just run right out there, right toward them, and bam, you know, just get knocked to pieces till they are dead. And, you know, I mean, if I don't come this low route like I just did, oh wow, another arty strike over here? That's pretty fast, actually. Anyway, wow, there they all come. And they still didn't hit me. The guy's gonna be mad now. Anyways, as I was saying, and it's just not playing to the strengths of your tank. Like, normally if I don't come this way, I'll get behind some cover over there and wait for them to move towards me. Ooh, look at him run. He ran like none other. Once he saw me, he was like, oh my gosh. Another artillery shot. Alright, might as well just sit tight, hope to goodness that that artillery doesn't wipe me out. Oh, there he goes. He just got destroyed. Alright, anyway, so finishing my thought once again. When I hide behind cover, you know, and just kind of use it, wait for them to move. It's generally best. I mean, normally I'm exposed enough to where I can see what's going on downrange, but not so much that I'm such an easy target to hit by somebody that's trying to snipe at me. So normally I'll do this. And I see him was up there somewhere. He's being marked, but he's trying to be sneaky. How many times can you lob rounds at me? Can I attract him? That's good. Better if I didn't have to worry about that second. So there was two now. I swore. So one guy was like AFK with a knocked out tank for like a week or something. And once the one guy got knocked out, then there was two there. Really interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna bring this tank back over there, over that way. They're gonna be trying to decap really heavily right now. Alright, so this is my normal route, so I'm just covering this real quick with you guys. A normal route right here. Is AI trading fire here or something? Anyways, I don't know. And normally I'll get behind like a surface, whatnot, leaving right before these bridges, but peeking under the bridges kind of deal, looking and waiting for any movers to come along, such as the tank that we ran into before originally. Killed one. Should be one left. Alright, so they killed me off of that. But from the look of it, they're not even worried about going back and decapping that, or recapping that point. And for some reason, War Thunder's changed this aspect here. Well, I'm on fire, I'm dying, but I took him down. And I can't do anything about the fire because this is stock, so I'm gonna burn to death here. Bam, there it went. But anyways, you know, that's the Russian medium for you right there. And for some reason, I just, you know, I don't know why, but the Germans just like to really camp, snipe. You know, as you saw, that guy was camping in a ravine. It was the only thing he could see was me coming around. He was waiting for it. You know, that's the only thing he was doing. So, you know, I play to the strong suits of the Russian tanks based on this to counter it. Now, granted, you know, you get knocked out at times and everything, but hey, you know, you gotta do what you can and do it to the best of your ability. And if you're playing it smart based on the tanks, you don't just lose a bunch of tanks for free, and you have a lot of fun. Alright, if you like my video, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel for more content to come. Alright, thank you.